to a winning organization.
We're gonna go on to the North Carolina Tar
Heels,
Heels
winning organization,
and their win over the Maryland Terrapins, the Terps. And Maryland coming in was the second ranked team in the nation, and UNC was started out first actually before the season started. They ranked first. Then they lost to Northern Iowa, which was a very surprising loss to a lot of people. Dropped them because Northern Iowa was not even a ranked team. So their loss there, dropped them to 9th. So they went against, and then the win against, but this game against the Terps was Marcus Page's debut game, who was the star guard for the Tar Heels. So it was a big game for them. ACC versus Big Ten, and ACC came out on top. So how do y'all what do y'all think this win means for UNC and how it shows their prominence in college basketball and how showing people a glimpse of what could be in the NCAA tournament? Rashad, we'll start off with you. What do you think?
That game was a happy moment in my life. Let me tell you why.
I see you need one.
I need it. Marcus Page finally comes back and plays like he finished the season last year with great excellence, leadership. What makes me more happy is as a team, we shot 9 for 13 for 3-pointers. Yeah. We couldn't shoot a lick last year. Yeah. I don't know how Joel Berry he found it. Nate Britt's finding it. Marcus Page coming in, just killing.
Kennedy Meeks was balling too.
That's what I'm saying. Kennedy Meeks and Bryce Johnson, just incredible big man for us. Mm-hmm. 2 of the best big men in the nation right now. And it's crazy, like, because you look at them, you just watch them play, and you're like, they're that good. Yeah. Like, but they got overshadowed by Joel Okafor last year and Karl Anthony Towns and Willie Cauley-Stein and stuff like that. And I'm just like, these guys can actually play, and people are finally seeing that now, like how good our big men actually are. Like, honestly, a lot of our games we won were because of our big man. But when Marcus Page come back, like the way he's playing now, like it's not even like that injury affected him.
Yeah.
And it helps. 5 assists. That's what I'm saying. It helps that it was on his offhand that he got hurt, because it doesn't mess his shot at all. It just messes the way he holds the ball and then changes that a little bit. But you're still flicking with his dominant hands. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, like seeing where we should have been. Like that loss to Northern Iowa it just hurts us. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of glad we lost because holding number one puts a lot of pressure on the team. Being number one, going undefeated, it puts a lot of pressure on the team. And I feel like we don't have to really worry about that pressure because we lost early. It's just knowing that we just continue to work to get better, make the playoffs, make the tournament, do our thing. And if we keep shooting like we're doing, because nobody shot under 50% in this game. That's how crazy of a shooting we shot. Like, Maryland did the same thing too. Melo Trimble went ham on us.
That's great. Bad.
His turnovers were bad. He had that James Harden game with turnovers, but he still played a great game other than turnovers.
Yeah.
So we looking good. We look like the number one team that we were coming into the season.
All right, Carly, what you think?
I definitely think they looking great too. Marcus Page coming back. Just the team just looking just so crispy all together. Like them playing so well, shooting so well. They playing a great defense. I do think that they're gonna make a good run. I think this win definitely shifts the momentum for them. Well, pushes the momentum for them more so. And I definitely think they're gonna have a whole lot more motivation to go out there and play even harder than they did last night, or when they played their last game. And especially with Marcus Page and his leadership, they're definitely gonna make the tournament, and they're gonna play very well. It's gonna be an amazing sight to see.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like how you said amazing sight to see. Get ready, world. And let's see if I can get another national championship. Just get ready. So wait on it.
So I'm not about to give no. I mean, they played a great game against against Maryland. Like,
they both actually played the best game of their season.
So currently ranked right as the seeding sit right now, they haven't factored in the fact that Maryland lost yet.
Come in Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. So Kentucky currently sits number 1. Maryland currently number 2, which most likely would drop. Michigan State is number 3. Kansas is number 4. Iowa State is number 5. Oklahoma is 6. 7 is Duke. 8 is Villanova. And 9 is North Carolina, who will most likely move up. Mm-hmm. It was a great game. I mean, when you watch it was just back and forth. You just saw what having Marcus Page on the court meant for the Tar Heels. Like you just saw, like when it was crunch time, like when it came to the second half and you got under to about the 4-minute mark, both teams were just going back and forth. Melo Trimble hits a 3. Marcus Page comes back with a 3. Melo Trimble was like, no, I'm not going like that. Another 3. Marcus Page was like, you thought I was sweet. Another 3. And it was just going back and forth. And you're just like watching this game.
No,
like,
those are great games
crazy.
to watch.
And you see how good the Tar Heels can be with Marcus Page. But see, that's why you're waiting for the big but at the end. The but is, do they deserve to be number 1 ahead of Kentucky with Tyler Ulis leading them? Because, I mean, Kentucky's been playing great too now. And Kentucky hasn't lost. So now it goes.
I don't know about number 1.
Kentucky was healthy all season.
Kentucky has been healthy. But, I mean, see, that's the thing. Can we hold that? Like, that's the same thing with the Warriors debate. Like, can we hold it against the team for being healthy?
No, I'm saying, like, if you think about it, that loss we had to Northern Iowa, that honestly wouldn't have happened if we had Marcus Page. Because even that, I mean, it took the whole game. I'm not gonna say that one play, but that bad turnover that we had, that basically sealed the deal for Northern Iowa.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have happened if Page was in the game, because Page makes a lot smarter decisions than I think it was Joel Berry that made it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. Kentucky's playing. I can't take nothing from them, but obviously that's why we were number 1 and they were number 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why
So it's interchangeable.
Yeah, it's basically it depends who's voting, because at the end of the day, it's whoever was making the decisions, who are doing the Las Vegas vote for chance to win the national championship, who made the AP poll, coaches poll. It's just all it's completely different for different people how they feel about it.
Yeah.
I honestly felt like we have returning veterans and stuff like that. That veteran experience helps out a lot for.
It does help,
of course. Yeah.
I mean, with guys like Bryce Johnson and stuff like that, like with the guys that have been on the team for a good while now, like you go into this next season, and then Nate, you got a backup guard and Nate Britt and everything like that. That helps, when you're coming into like a tournament play, like a big situation, especially when your bench comes in, and
they're used to it.
Because a lot of guys have been regulated to the bench because Marcus Page came back. You know what I mean? So you look at it and you're just like, well, hey, like. And these guys know what Marcus Page means to their team. Like, nobody's complaining about the fact they've been essentially inserted to the bench.
That spot.
Yeah, because they know what Marcus Page means to that team. They know they're better for it when Marcus Page is starting and making plays for that team than without Marcus Page. But we're gonna go on to make our predictions for this weekend as far as the NFL and then the NBA games go tonight. So starting off, what do y'all think about the Lions and the Packers? Who you guys got winning that?
I got the Lions. Actually, the Lions has been playing excellent for the past.
I want to say the Lions too, because the Packers looking sketchy.
It's not even the Packers looking sketchy. It's what the Lions are playing.
Yeah, they are playing.
Like they found their spot. Like they're clicking. They're just playing spoiler now for everybody.
The game at home, by the way. I can't tell if it's at Green Bay. Oh, it's in Detroit. So yeah, I can see why y'all.
Oh yeah.
All right. Cardinals, Rams.
Cardinals.
Yeah, y'all got Cardinals.
Actually, no. That's a tricky game because that's who handed the Cardinals the loss.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
true.
The Rams always step up in division games. So you just don't never know.
That's true.
You never know.
It comes down to the Rams quarterback play.
When they're playing in St. Louis.
Yeah.
It comes down to the Rams quarterback play. I'm picking the Cardinals. I'm
saying
the Cardinals will win this game, but if the quarterback can give Todd Gurley some relief, then the Rams have a really good shot at winning this game.
Okay. So you're saying
I'm
Cardinals?
saying Cardinals.
Cardinals, yeah.
Okay. Seahawks and Vikings.
I give it to the Vikings.
I don't know if I'm saying Seahawks because if Russell Wilson comes out like he did this last game,
but he was
against
Pittsburgh,
playing
a bad Pittsburgh secondary.
Defense, yeah.
And Big Ben left in the fourth quarter.
But I mean, you still can't take away from what he did on.
No, I'm not taking away from what he did. I'm just saying he played a bad secondary.
Yeah,
I'm trying to help you.
The Vikings has a better secondary.
I'm trying to help you before you make your decision. Because the Seahawks defense hasn't been the Seahawks.
It hasn't been the Seahawks. Adrian Peterson been the Adrian Peterson of a long time ago.
Yeah.
He's been.
So I'm trying to let you. You gotta make your pick quick.
Let's go. What's the name? We're going Seahawks.
Okay. Texans and Bills.
I got the Texans.
I'm putting the Texans too.
Brian Hoyer, man. DeAndre Hopkins.
Jaguars and Titans.
Jags again.
I give it to the Titans.
So you picked that last time. What happened with your decision?
But they was playing in Jacksonville.
Doesn't matter what they played. Wrong.
Panthers and Saints.
Panthers.
Eagles, Patriots.
Patriots. Was it? Nah, Patriots.
Rob Gronkowski might not play.
But they got Tom Brady.
Well, we saw what happened though. No, it's stupid to pick the Eagles. I want
I was trying to bait you. I was really trying to bait you. I was really trying to bait him too. I was like, they don't got Rob Gronkowski. The Eagles don't got nothing. I don't know what the Eagles even do anymore. The Eagles just show up. The Eagles got like a check mark for attendance. They're always at the game. Like, okay, Steelers and Colts.
Pittsburgh. Matt Hasselbeck for 5-0.
Okay,
I think you can do it.
Yeah, it's a big game because if the Steelers,
it's the
Colts can keep their hold of the division, but the Steelers lose. They're essentially
out of the wild card.
I don't know if y'all out of the wild card. It depends on whoever wins out and the other competing teams for the wild card.
In order for y'all to be on the wild card, y'all need to lose. If y'all lose the next two, then y'all is over.
All right, so Redskins and Cowboys.
Redskins.
Cowboys. I'm going to the game, man. I got it. I'm not going to see them lose.
All right. NBA, Thunder and Heat. That's tonight. Who y'all got winning that game?
Thunder.
Oklahoma City.
Nuggets and Raptors.
The Raptors. It's a good team.
Yeah, Raptors.
It's a good regular season team right there.
Spurs and Grizzlies.
Good regular season team. Spurs.
Yeah, Spurs. That's a good game right there.
It is.
Pacers and Trailblazers.
Pacers.
Trailblazers, CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard, man.
Hey, don't sleep on the Pacers.
Some boys. Don't sleep on them.
Yeah,
that's true.
But ball in backcourt right now.
What you think about that game, Brendan?
Pacers and
Trailblazers. What you think?
I think the Pacers are gonna win.
You think the Pacers are gonna be? I mean,
yeah, I think
that backcourt.
Nobody's checking Paul George right now for like he's the best two-way player that him and Kawhi Leonard essentially right now they're playing like the best two-way players.
I don't think Kawhi Leonard score like Paul George though.
Yes. He doesn't need to be he's on the offense that essentially makes him have to score like that. But that's gonna wrap it up for today, y'all. It's KBR Sports, the best sports talk show of your 24-hour day. WODU Studios, the best in college radio. Remember that we check us out every Tuesday and Thursday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And you can subscribe to our YouTube channel at KBR Sports, where you can see past shows and past segments, and also follow our Twitter page at KBR_sports, where you can see the topics for the day and also see the links for each show, so you can always tune in. Make sure you know where to tune in and how to tune in.
Oh, just before we get off, if anybody knows my love for when I play 2K to play with the Wizards, how I gotta have Chris Humphries in the game. You gotta know how exciting it was to see Chris Humphries play. You just gotta know. You gotta know. I was so excited because I will drop 40 with Chris Humphries on you on 2K. Just know it. Just know it. I was so excited. Seeing him out there.
The worst part was like
he hit a 3. It's over now. When I play 2K, I'm jacking. Stop.
That's the worst part. Like they egged him on. It was terrible.
Stop.
Like Chris Humphrey's gonna have like a 67 3-point rating. This man's gonna be pulling all threes.
You think he would step out there with myself?
All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Terrible.
Chris.